Hello guys and welcome to ThatSrb2DUDE here today, bringing you yet another Splatoon 2 video for your viewing pleasure. Now this is going to be a little bit of a commentary video. You got some gameplay in the background with some nice motion blur, because I like to put effort into my videos and it takes like 7 more hours of my own time to actually, add that type of stuff in. But anyways, that is not the point of the video. Today we are going to be talking about if there was a new game type in Splatoon. Now, first of things first, I just want to stop everybody who thinks game types like Team Deathmatch and Free-for-all, basically any game type from Call of Duty or something like that, I just want to say none of those game types will work, especially Team Deathmatch. Now, the type of game Splatoon is that it needs its players to be moving. There needs to be some sort of objective purpose for your players to move. Now, with games like Team Deathmatch, you can sit in a corner all day and do really well. Basically, you can camp. So picture this. Put yourself in a Splatoon map. You can just ink around a little bit and you can hide wherever you want and basically no one will be able to find you. If you just choose a certain area and just wait there and just basically wait for stragglers to come towards you, you possibly will win the game. This is why I feel like game types like Turf War is the closest we'll ever get with games like Team Deathmatch. Because with Turf War, the objective purpose is to go all around the map. You have to turf as much as you can, so you are forced to move around the map. If you don't turf anywhere, then you're not going to move. And of course, if you get kills and splats, you'll get more turf because of the explosion that is made after taking out an enemy. It's a little bit similar to Free-for-all as well. The objective in Free-for-all in like games like Call of Duty, get the most kills by yourself. I'm just thinking if Free-for-all was a thing in Splatoon, it would have to be at least limited to 4 players. 8 players, I don't think it would work, because there would have to be 8 different ink colors, and I feel honestly it would just get really messy. And another thing, you can just camp. You can just sit in a corner and wait for people to come to you. But in a way, I do feel like some sort of Free-for-all game type could work. If any of you guys are familiar in Splatoon 1 with the balloon battle game type, it was only accessible for 2 players. Somebody had to have the Wii U gamepad, somebody had to have the Wii U Pro controller, and then one plays on the Wii U gamepad and one plays on the TV. It's a little bit strange, but I'm just thinking, if party modes were in Splatoon, then this could be something, that could be that type of free-for-all mode. You can have 4 players on a map, they can spawn pretty much anywhere on the map, and they just have to pop as many balloons as they can. They can splat each other if they want. I honestly feel like that's just a little bit more tolerable. But going back to the original formula of Splatoon, we know Splatoon is a team-based shooter, 4v4. Now, if we were to make a game type for that, I have only one idea. And it kind of ties into the same as Balloon Battle as well, but it's a little bit different. So the name of this game type that I've kind of created is called, let's just call it Containment Control or Egg Run. So basically, in Salmon Run, you have, your golden egg, and there's this containment unit where you can put all your golden eggs into, basically that containment unit just to, add to your tally of golden eggs. So what I was thinking is that if that containment unit was in the middle of the map, and you have like balloons on each side of the team's maps. So let's kind of say, let's put Ink Block Art Academy into, for an example. You have the containment unit in the middle, and you have the balloons on each side of the platforms in Ink Block Art Academy. Basically, if you pop the balloons on your enemy's side, a golden egg will appear. What you need to do is bring that golden egg back into the containment unit into the middle for you to score a point. And basically, every time you do that, the balloons will respawn. The match will last for 5 minutes, as every other ranked mode does. And basically, the team who collected the most golden eggs at the end of the game, or maybe at a total of, let's say 30, is declared the winner. Now, honestly, I feel like something like that could work. It's kind of like Balloon Battles. It's kind of like Balloon Battle and Rainmaker. They're just somewhat fused together. Things that could also work with this game type is that if you collect a golden egg and an enemy inkling splats you, that golden egg comes out of you, of course. And if the enemy team collects that golden egg, it will spawn back into the designated place where the balloons are. And it's something that could work, in my opinion. Maybe not even just one containment unit. Maybe they could have 2 containment units on both teams, basically right under the placement of the balloons. It kind of sounds like Rainmaker in a way, but I just feel if they were going to make something like this, don't make the containment units and balloons right inside the spawn. Like, have it on your team side of the map, but not so close to the spawn, where with Rainmaker, where you kind of have to go all the way into the spawn and make sure the enemy team is stuck in their spawn so they can't get out. But that's just a piece of my mind. I feel like a lot of things can work with this. You can obviously have your goalkeeper to keep your balloons protected. You can have your aggressors to get the balloons in the first place, and you can have your mid-man to actually control the middle of the map and help your aggressors to bring back the eggs to your containment unit. You know, things like that. I feel like some sort of strategy can be made with that, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Maybe you guys in the comment section may have some ideas of game types that could be in Splatoon as well. Hopefully we've gotten through why Team Deathmatch and free-for-all and stuff won't work and stuff like that. And pretty much that is all I've got to say. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Both in the description below. Do it for both if you're feeling generous. And as always, guys, this has been ThatSrb2DUDE, and I shall see you guys in a future video.